As Peter Drucker, a management expert, said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Celine Livina Rusli from Ignatius Global School, Palembang. And today, I want to bring you with me into the world I dream of 20 years from now. Before I begin, I want you to imagine something. Close your eyes for just a moment and picture the world in 2045. Do you see clear blue skies, river flowing without a single piece of plastic, and children from every corner of the world learning together connected through technology? That is what I dream of. When I was younger, I believed that the future would just happen like a magic show. Someday, everything will just get better. But now I understand that this future isn't something we wait for. It's something we build together. But right now, this world doesn't always look like the dream we imagine. I remember walking home one afternoon and stopping by the river behind my house. When I was a kid, that river sparkled in the sun. But that day, it was filled with floating plastic. The water was dark and the air smelled sour. At that moment, I asked myself, is this the future we want? Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks later, I came to a rural area where life was quiet and simple. I sat with a group of children. They were really friendly and curious. We talked about schools and their dreams for the future. I told them how I can easily learn new things online every day. They smiled, but one of them said, "It's not that easy here. The internet doesn't always work." In that moment, I realized something important. Not every child has the same chances. Some have big dreams, but very few tools to achieve them. That's when my dream changed. It's no longer about flying cars or talking robots. I dream of something simpler but far more powerful. A world where no child is left behind. A world where every child has the same chances. And a world where kindness is stronger than greed. And the truth is, there are people making this kind of dream real. One of them is Boyan Slat. He was only 18 when he decided to clean up the ocean. People told him, "You're too young," but he didn't stop. His project has removed thousands of tons of plastic from the sea. He didn't wait for the future. He created it. That story made me look at myself. If he can start at 18, what can I and all of us here do right now? The answer didn't come in a loud voice. It came softly. Not in something big, but in something small. We can start by using our own bottles and saying no to single-use plastic. We can plant trees and give the air a second chance to breathe. We can share what we know, teach, inspire others who don't have the same opportunities. We can use technology not just for ourselves, but also for others. And most importantly, we can work together because no great change has been made by one single person. Ladies and gentlemen, now look around you. Every single person here has a dream. But dreams will stay dreams if you don't take the first step. So what if today we decide to be the generations who turn dreams into reality? Imagine it again. The sky is clear, the river is clean, and everyone can learn no matter where they live. This is not just my dreams. This can be our futures. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the future depends on what we do today. So I choose to care, I choose to act, and I choose to build. And my question is, will you choose it too? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm Celine Livina Rusli. Thank you for your attention.